Welcome in, Strawberry Swag. Hello, how are you? We're taking it easy on this, what is it, Wednesday afternoon? I usually do night shows, but I'm starting to welcome in, China Doll. I'm starting to like the daytime. How are y'all feeling about the daytime? I did a Friday show last week in the daytime. I'll probably do that again. But yeah, we just had some new finds today or last weekend, and I wanted to share with you what I found. I felt like there was more, but I guess this is it. I guess this is it. And that's all right. I have a couple remnants left over from other weeks. So we'll just go ahead and get started. My name is Alyssa. I run the shop Juxtapost Style. We are majority vintage and majority natural fabrics. Very important. Hello, welcome in. If you're not already following, go ahead and give me a follow. I'm also on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, sometimes Pinterest. But yeah, we got some cutie patootie things here. For the fresh finds, I like to do like the best price because you're here right now before I put it in my inventory or put it in the marketplace. So we're just gonna do our best deals, first dibs. This is so cute. It is a 90s Crazy Horse by Liz Claiborne tag. It buttons all the way up. It's like a denim shirt is the feel of it as far as like how heavy it is. So it's kind of like light like that. But to me, it's more boxy cut like a jacket. So I will, and I've been rearranged my little area, y'all. And it's coming together. I don't feel so cramped in here. So I'm really excited because I'm claiming two spaces in my house for this whatnot thing. Okay, so it's a 22 pit to pit. I would consider that a large, and it's tagged a large. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it on, and then we can run it. Ooh, oh my goodness, get up there. 22-inch pit to pit on this 90s cropped jacket, no shoulder pads, and I'll only button the top just so you can get a better feel of how this looks. Maybe I won't button the top. Yeah, I'm not gonna button. It's taking too long, but very cute. I love it has a seam here. This is how it looks. I'm typically like an 18-inch pit to pit, and again, this is a 22. I do have some room. I would say this is, oops, I would say this is a medium weight. Oh, come on. And we're gonna run it for 10 seconds for $14. There it is. Why did I change it to 30? There it is, $14. Tag size is a large. Yep, tag size is a large. And I have one more very similar to this, but I love that it does feel more like a shirt because of the short collar. I'll show the other one right now just so you can kind of see the difference. There's the tag. 100% cotton. We love that. How's everybody doing today on this Wednesday, midweek? So crazy. And I found these two at two different times. I love this one. China Doll, you might like this one even better. So this one is Willie Smith. Love me a Willie Smith piece. He is a black designer from like the 90s. This one is tagged as extra large. And it is a little hint darker denim. And it has white contrast stitching on this one. Very cute. This one is a 25-inch pit to pit. Okay, just making sure I didn't see a flaw. 25-inch pit to pit on the Willie. The Willie is gonna go for 16, and it's a 25-inch pit to pit. Oh, look at that. I love the contrast stitching on there. It just makes it so much more like boom. Especially if you have some dark denim with a white stitch as well, then you can easily match that up for the what is it? Canadian tuxedo. So this one is a 25-inch pit to pit on the Willie Smith, and it is again more like the weight of a shirt, denim shirt, but it is a jacket. Extra large tag. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully, I will remember those. I think I will. I think I will remember the measurements. I like this a lot. So much. We talk about a button down shirt, right? But I don't think I've ever had one this colorful, and the colors on it has easily became one of my new favorite colors. This pinkish purple, I like so much in this color, and then olive green, military green, army green. So good. Also yellow, stripes, red, black, orange, and blue. Almost every color, but just in like an order you wouldn't expect. So this brand always does really nice button downs. This is men's. The brand is Colors by, is it Alexander Julian or something like that? Let's see. This one is 20, I would say 26 just to be cautious. A 26-inch pit to pit, tagged a large. Try it on. This is really nice because even if you wore all black and then put something like this on, someone told me I need to have a button up styling session, which I'm thinking we could do that because I've got about 10 ways to wear a button up. So you could just only button the top with all black. You could wear all denim with this, a little bandeau top, however you want to do it. You could wear it like this. If you want to make it a little bit more feminine, sometimes I'll button just one in the middle and then I'll crisscross and tuck it in and wear it like that. I wore my shirt like that actually Monday, and it gives like a draping effect, but it's a 26-inch pit to pit. This is really nice. And that's tagged an extra large, a men's extra large. But the stripes and the colors on this are so pretty. Very nice. Welcome in. Oh, there's this cute Jones, New York cropped jacket. The style of this is very much like military style. Because I have a green crop jacket like this, and it's authentic military. This is navy blue. It feels like linen. I don't see the tag to say, but it definitely feels like linen. What's that? Something in the pocket. I'll have to get that out. Whatever it is. I'm gonna turn that over in the trash because I don't want to stick my hand in there. All right. This one is it's a 21-inch pit to pit. But as you can see, it has like this waistband here that goes all the way around. It's super wide. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. And then I like how it gathers too. So like it's pleated right here to kind of like cinch you in. Just everything about it. I said, oh my gosh, that has to come with me. So it has gold tone buttons. I'm always trying to like look now, make sure stuff zips up, make sure no buttons are missing, and then the 4 buttons here. And then might as well try her on. And I like that it only buttons at the waist. Just something different, you know? So cute. So this is how she looks on. Very cute. Super wide waistband. The arm length is good. Sometimes I'm always nervous, like, oh gosh, is it going to be a short? It's not, I mean, it's cropped, but it comes to, let's see, where's my belly button? A little below the belly button. I would consider this like a boxy crop. That's what I would consider it. I'm going to show you the back so you can see where it ends. Slight crop. Yes, you got it. Slight crop. Very cute. Very nice. Jones, New York. Y'all know how I feel about Jones, New York. I love everything about it. So we're going to do her for a 10-second run. Navy blue is the color. It might come off looking black, but it's definitely navy blue. Great condition. I don't see any flaws on this. 21-inch pit to pit. It was like 21 and a half. Because I definitely, if this was like a normal blazer, I feel like 21 would fit me maybe a bit better. Like as far as, I feel like I have room. Like this could go to a 22 if needed. Yes, you see now. How are you? Hope you are well. Everybody's doing well. Put on some lo-fi music this morning. Do you ever feel like, man, adulting? I usually wear press-ons because I'm doing so press-on nails because I'm doing so much with the clothes all the time, and I'm like, I don't want to pay to get my nails done if I'm gonna like break them easy, this and that. But then I'm like, you know what? I worked hard. I don't have too much going on next week except typical shows. Let me get my nails done. Less than a week, a nail breaks. I'm like, really? So I went back. They fixed it. We had to like kind of guess the color. They fixed it Sunday or Monday. Why yesterday this nail broke? I said, you know what? I've had these nails for less than a week or no, 10 days. I might as well just wear press-ons. If I gotta be all what in the world? Welcome. Hey, welcome in. I'm just complaining about getting nails done. I usually do press-ons, but I finally got my nails done and they keep breaking. And I've only had them for like over a week. Like, child, why? I decided, oh, I'm gonna treat myself, and now I'm just annoyed. Oh gosh, I've been finding a lot of silk, 100% silk, not just blouses, but just silk in general lately. And I saw this one, I was like, oh, this is like canary yellow, bright yellow, no flaws. It's beautiful. It is tagged a large. Let's see, this is women's. This is a women's top. It's so pretty. I wore one of my silk tops that those dead stock silk tops that I did that show for one time. That was an amazing show. 24-inch pit to pit. I think that's accurate. 24-inch pit to pit is definitely extra large. See, yes, I usually don't do my own petty. I'll go there for that, and just every once in a while I'll do the nails, but not really that often. But I'm just like, for them to be breaking like this is crazy. It's crazy. So this was a 24-inch pit to pit. Look at that. Woo. You say I want to spend my money elsewhere, like whatnot. We're gonna run her for $14. 24-inch pit to pit, tagged in extra large. This is vintage, 100% silk, beautiful yellow color. There's the tag. Oh, it's tagged a large, but I think it measures as an extra large. 24-inch pit to pit, I believe, is an extra large. But I like that it's double pockets too. Something about that symmetry. And usually I don't care anything about the symmetry. So we have another one. I have found a silk blouse in this same color before and it was flawed. Somebody did end up buying it, even though it was flawed. They were okay with that. But I found this again in this beautiful teal color. I just think it's so pretty. This one is tagged in extra large. This one is also women's. Y'all, like, I don't know. It's just, I think it's age. Like, I feel like my style is changing. This one is a 23 pit to pit. And It's like I'm liking more, I don't say muted tones, but like I don't want to have to do too much with my outfit anymore. It's like the silhouette, the shape, the texture is what makes it interesting, not like adding too much, too many things. Welcome in. So this one is what I say, 23-inch pit to pit. It's tagged to extra large, but it's a 23-inch pit to pit vintage silk woman's top in this beautiful teal. So, so pretty. 23. Yes. Yep. 20. Oh, thank you. 23-inch pit to pit. Yep. Very, very pretty. I think it's so cool. Then we have more silk. This I thought was just such a lovely print. I'm not crazy on prints, but if I see one with like certain colorways that I like, I'm like, okay, this works. This is navy blue, tan, and brown. This is a woman's top, of course. It has like a cap sleeve, so I like that it's not 100% sleeveless. It's got that cap sleeve. Buttons all the way down. All the buttons are there in this beautiful like amber color. What? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you, Vintage Clubhouse. Y'all, that's the kind of people I want to gatekeep, where I find all my fire pieces down to the Vintage Clubhouse, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do them like that because y'all deserve to see all the hotness. Thank you so, so much for the raid. Please give them a follow if you're not already. Raiders, welcome. My name is Alyssa. Thank you. My name is Alyssa. We are running some new fresh finds. Not too much. Taking it easy. We got our lo-fi plan. We sipping whatever we sipping. Mind your business. But this is a beautiful silk blouse by Carlisle. So, so good. It has the cap sleeve. The colors are navy blue, tan, and brown, like a deep dark brown. This is tagged to size 10. We'll give it a measurement and then we'll run it. We will run it. This is so pretty. It's a 23-inch pit to pit. In honor of the raid, we're actually just gonna run it for $1. We're gonna run it for $1. 23-inch pit to pit, 100% silk woman's blouse, $1. Carlisle. So, so pretty. Yeah, I mean, no one caught it. No one caught it. I don't know. Maybe they didn't love it like I loved it. It's all good. Next up, we have this gorgeous. I don't even pick up dresses, y'all, but look, I couldn't leave this. I don't pick up dresses normally and polka dots, so I don't know what got into me, but this was just the cutest thing. It's a midi dress. It has this pleated peplum bottom on the skirt. It's so, so pretty. This is tagged in 1112. Dawn Joy. We love Dawn Joy. Always has really funky, cool prints and silhouettes. So we're gonna give this one a measure. The pit to pit on this is 21. The waist on this is a 30. And the hips on this is a 40. 21, 30, 40. 21 pit to pit, 34. It's so cute. It has shoulder pads. You can remove them. It also has this little flap that you can't remove it. I mean, you can. If you have a seam ripper, you just take the seams out. That's all you got to do. If you want to be fast and have your cleavage showing, that's what you do. That's what you do. So we're going to run the Dawn Joy for $14 for 10 seconds. 21-inch pit to pit, 30-inch waist, 40-inch hip. She is running for $14. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much again for the raid. Too, too cute. We like to show our fresh finds when we get them because we're trying to get the best deals before they go into curation, honey. Because once they curate it and the girls come on their normal night, the price goes up. So this is a beautiful Finity jacket. It's 100% wool. This is navy blue. It has multiple buttons all the way down in this beautiful like antique bronze. The buttons are so good. That is what made me pick it up. Because I was like, ooh. And it's not like super long, but it's longer than the average blazer. I would say like it covers the butt because I did try it on. This one is a 20-inch pit to pit. It's definitely a medium. And it cinches in the waist. So, that's a big thing now too. Cinching in the waist. these hourglass, and then we call them hourglass blazers. I'm not gonna button all those buttons. That would take. This has some weight to it, and then it also has buttons on the sleeves. Look at that. Navy blue, antiquish gold. Maybe I should button it all the way. Yeah, this comes all the way down. Let me see, so you can see how long. 20-inch pit to pit. Hello? Yes. I think it could be a dress for me. Yep. So 20-inch pit to pit. I would consider this a medium. And she is running for $16. Very, very good. 100% wool. And it doesn't feel like wool. It feels like a wool blend of something because it's not itchy. Covet, welcome. I caught you the other day, girl. I said, where's she been? Where my girl at? And I saw you. I couldn't stay long, but I was like, good to see your face. And I hope it was good to be seen. Thank you so much. The affinity jacket goes to you. That's so 90s. I love it. I love it. Y'all, this, I couldn't believe that I found this in this condition. This thick, chunky knit, ribbed vintage sweater. Look at the sleeves on this. It's like in this beautiful cream color, mock neck. It is Liz Sport. I always love to show the tag. There's Liz Sport. Ah! It's almost fall. That's why I had to grab her, because I said, honey, ain't no way I'm about to be up in Zara or none of them places getting no itchy sweaters. This comes about the same length as that blazer did, so like right above my knee. Nice and long. It definitely has weight to it. This will be a heavy run. This is a medium, tagged medium. We're gonna give it a measure. I didn't see no flaws, no stains. I was shocked. I was like, okay. It goes to a 25, and I would say rest at a 24. So I would say that's up to an extra large. Beautiful. Has some weight to it. So we're gonna swap this over to heavy. And we're gonna run her for $16 for 10 seconds. First dib, y'all be getting them deals. Beautiful cream color. Thank you, Covet. Thank you so much for your bid. Beautiful. Liz Sport, tagged medium, measures to extra large. And that goes to you, Covet. Y'all, if y'all not following Covet, she has some of the best curations I've seen as well. Her rack be so good. Quality stuff, like top tier. The girl knows her fashion. That goes to you. What else do we have? Oh, I was just talking about how this color is one of my favorites, or has become one of my favorites, probably within the last year or so. And it's very nice and easy to find. Thank you. Very nice and easy to find, this color. I've got bags this color. I just put this scarf here. I feel like the scarf got some of this color in it. By the way, tomorrow I'm doing bags, belts, and scarves. So come to that show. I have so many bags. Y'all gonna get some deals because I can't keep all these bags. And I've also started cleaning out my own closet. So some of the bags are from my own closet. But these shorts are Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne. Still have the tag. They are dead stock. At some point, they were marked down to $45. But these are easy to transition into fall because I think these are linen. Oh, they're linen cotton blend. Linen cotton blend. The mama was linen, the daddy was cotton. All right, they're a blend. 34 inches on the waist, resting, but then it has elastic on the back. Let me take this off, just so you know where it can stretch to. Let's see. So it goes from 34 to, okay, 34 to like 36. 34 to 36. There they are. So it has a little elastic here and here, flat here, and then flat in the front. Dead stock. I like this length of short too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you modding for me. I will see you later. We're gonna run the Liz Claiborne. I would say this is more of a medium weight. $12, 30 seconds. What I say? 34 to 36 on the waist. Cotton linen blend. Beautiful teal turquoise like color. Does have pockets. Does have a little of a lace elastic waist on both sides for some additional stretch, and then it is dead stock with the tag Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne. All right. Thank you so much for looking at that. Oh, I have this beautiful cobalt blue silk blazer. It's so pretty. I should have steamed this one, but it's almost like she wasn't worn. Okay, so she's got her extra buttons here. The inside is gorgeous too. It's a beautiful cobalt blue color. Somewhat, yeah, it's pretty long. It's pretty long as well. This could be like a blazer dress if you wanted it to belt it. But 100% silk on this. Let me give you measurement. This is right at about a 21 inch pitty pit, okay? Try it on for you. Oh, that's nice. So I'm going to tilt it down just so you can see how long it goes. One single button closure. Again, you can even pin it here and maybe belt it if you wanted to wear it more like a dress because it is quite long. But she's pretty. I love the color on this. I would say she is a medium weight. We're going to run it for $14 and we're going to run it for 10 seconds. Ooh, that light gets me hot so quick. 21 inch fit to pit, 100% silk. Beautiful long blazer. Thank you so much for your bid. Hi, how are you? This is gorgeous. 100% silk on this. The color, it's the color for me. T9808. This goes to you. So pretty. So good. For those of you who just got here, we are doing fresh finds, just taking it slow, easy, sipping what we are sipping, listening to our lo-fi music. Nice to see you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Y'all, again, follow Covet if you're not following her. What did I show? I'm gonna go back to the front. I want to show y'all something. I got these for myself because I have been looking for some flat front denim trousers. I've just been seeing them styled so many ways, and I never can find like a small, even if I want them oversized, a small enough size. But yeah, I had a customer ask for some of these one time, and then ever since, it's like, oh, I've been just finding so many cute ones. Tell me if that's your style, if that's something you like as well. Those denim trousers, flat fronts. So we showed this cutesy, crop boxy denim jacket. So it's like the weight of a denim shirt, but I would consider this a jacket because it buttons all the way up. So it's not lined or anything like that. It's really nice. This one was 22. This one was a 22 pit to pit. I'll measure again just to be sure. Just to be sure. Yes, 22. We tried it on. This one is what is it? Crazy Horse by Liz Claiborne. Liz Claiborne had all everything. Liz Claiborne Sport, Liz Golf. She had everything. Welcome in. 22 inch pit to pit on this cropped shacket. This vintage 90s Liz Claiborne. Shacket. She's so cute. I'm gonna run her for $14 for 10 seconds. $14 for 10 seconds on the Liz Claiborne. It's very lightweight, perfect for fall. Not as heavy as a denim jacket. That's why I would call it a shacket. It's more of a shirt, but it's cropped. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the party, the midday chill session. We have another one very similar. This one is by Willie Smith. This is 90s as well. It's a little bit darker denim, and then it has a white contrast stitch. This one was a 24 pit to pit, I believe. Let's see. What's everyone up to? Okay, it's 25. 25 pit to pit. So this is more like an extra large, up to an extra large on this one. I like this one a lot. So it has that same boxy type cut. Anything Willie Smith, I pretty much know I'm gonna like. Again, it's a lighter weight. Hello, the K Vault. How are you? Anything Willie Smith, I know I'm probably going to like. 25-inch pit to pit, more like an extra large, lightweight, dark denim, white stitch, contrast stitch on the shacket. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I didn't have too much on the rack. I said, I'm just gonna pop in for like a good hour and show the people what I got. All right. We showed this beautiful, colorful button down. This actually probably would look really well. I don't know. Maybe too busy. I was gonna say good with camo because of the army green color here. But this was about a 26 pit to pit. 26. But it has red, green, purple, pink purple, blue, olive green, orange, black. It's got a lot of colors in it, but they all just go so well together. It's about a 26 and a half, 27 pit to pit on this. It's a men's button up. Really like this brand. I believe this is 90s as well. We are going to run it for 10 seconds, $16.10 for the beautiful button up. I like that the stripes are this way. I wonder how this would look with like a black and white stripe type. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Camo, whenever I see the camo, I pick it up if it's like at least a medium or large or better, because I do have a good amount of smalls already in my inventory. So I will always have camo in my inventory. I will always have vintage denim and men's blazers and suits. So if that's anything you're ever looking for, you can always inbox me and I can tell you what I have in your size, but I will always have these in stock. So this one is a large regular. So that is a 20 to 20, let me just measure it. It's saying 41 to 44, 45 chest, but I'll just measure it. It's a 26-inch pit to pit, so I will consider that like an extra large men's. It's tagged a large, so I'm guessing they're just going off of unisex, but 26-inch pit to pit on this authentic camo jacket. You got double pockets here and here. Here's the back. Really nice. And then you've got the the cinching on the wrist if you need it. And then also like the patch there. All right. So the general pricing in the shop for these, I want to say it's 30 or 35 for the jackets. But since we are on first dib, I will do it at 25 for the large 26-inch pit to pit. And they're saying the woodland print, this is what this is. Woodland print is like harder to come by. So I'm glad when I see it that I just pick it up. If anybody needs that rebrand, you let me know. I showed this beauty. She was about a 21.5-inch pit to pit. It's a crop style blazer. It's like military style. This is by Jones New York. It has gold tone buttons. Double, I wouldn't even say double breasted. I don't know how you describe that because it only buttons at the waist. So it buttons down here, crisscrosses here. This is navy blue. Then it has the buttons on the sleeves. Here's the back. It has that wide waistband and then button on the sleeve, and then it's got two pockets too. So here's a pocket and here's a pocket. All right, 21.5 pit to pit, maybe even to 22. Let me measure that again because I believe it could go to 22. I don't see a material tag, but it definitely feels like linen. If not linen, a linen blend. But yeah, 22 pit to pit on the boxy crop military style blazer by Jones New York. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just doing first dibs here. This will run for $16 for 10 seconds. Jones New York navy blue boxy cropped 22-inch pit to pit blazer. It has some pleating here. It's just so good. So good. I really like the color on this. This is a men's blazer, which is why I grabbed it. And I love the size on this. Let's see here. The pop the tag. This one is like a pumpkin spice. 27-inch pit to pit. 27-inch pit to pit on this one. We're going to call it pumpkin spice. Double breasted. I love the buttons on here. The color is just too pretty. 27-inch pit to pit. Men's oversized blazer. I love that look. Hope y'all like that look because I love it. This one would be more on the heavy side. We'll run this one for $16 for 10 seconds. 27-inch pit to pit on the men's oversized blazer in this beautiful like brownish orange color. I love a double breasted. I'm a sucker for that. Welcome in. Hey Kiki, how are you? Honey, we are just showing all the things. All the things. Something else I always keep in stock are men's tuxedo pants. You can dress these down. These are really cute with sneakers. I found these the other day, so I had to get them. But I try to always keep these in stock as well. It's a 38 on the waist for these. And let me get an inseam too. 38 on the waist, double pleated, satin stripe on the side. 31. I think that's a great inseam. 31. Not too short, not too long. 38 waist, 31 inseam. We're gonna run these for $16 for 10 seconds. I would say this is a medium. The men's tuxedo pants, 38 on the waist and 31 on the inseam. There's that satin stripe along the side. Really cute. We showed these women's linen and cotton blend shorts in this beautiful turquoise teal color. They were a 34 to a 36 on the waist. They are dead stock with the tag. We're gonna run them for $16 for 10 seconds. I love the color on these. Of course, they have pockets. They have a little bit of elastic on the side for comfort. Thank you. Oh, almost forgot about these. These are also dead stock. It says 3-piece set. I didn't even bother to look for the other pieces. I'm just noticing that. These are linen and rayon women's pants. The length on these are really nice. So they have the flat front here, and then they've got elastic in the back and a zipper. Very easy breezy. Only thing they're missing is pockets. So you would have to do like a crossbody bag or something. No pockets. These are a 31 on the waist, but then they have the elastic. So I would say it goes from a 32 to a 34. 32 to a 34. I'm good. Just taking it easy, you know. 32 to a 34 on the waist for these black pants. Again, these are linen and rayon. Linen and rayon. Very nice, easy, breathable, perfect for fall transition. Because that's where we're at, folks. We're about to transition into the fall, and I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hello, welcome in. It girl, did you change your logo or added one? Because I'm like, was it pink before? I couldn't remember. I love It Girl. That just the name is cute. Yes, honey, you better rebrand. I know that's right. Me too. I'm telling the girls, like, I'm moving stuff around this space. I've revamped it. It feels like a lot more room to breathe in here than one of my other rooms. When I keep saying, oh, I always have these things in inventory, I plan to sell out of that room for those items. So I'm just not constantly digging in these bins. I can't believe I've done that for a year. You see these guns? From digging in those bins and pulling them out and sliding them and doing all the things. I'm like, oh my gosh. I remember the measurements on this. This is a Dawn Joy. Very cute. I feel like I remember an episode of Girlfriends when Tony Childs wore a polka dot dress. It was like some kind of premiere. And then she bumped into somebody who wore the same dress. I should have pulled the picture up. But it was a polka dot dress. And I said, oh my gosh, that is so cute. But this one has pleats on the top portion. Looks like peplum. You can get in it from the back. There's a zipper here. And it's like midi length. So if you like the midi length, you can keep it. If you want it shorter, you can make it mini. Get back to what I know. I know. You know what? That's it. It's just like, keep it simple. Keep it simple. You don't have to do. I said this the other night. So I'm going to tell you one thing. People come in, they can request things. However, Juxtapoz Style Shop is not trying to be everything to everybody. If I don't have it or it's not part of like my inventory that I would normally pick up, I can definitely refer you to some people on this app who sell what people are looking for. I don't want to feel like I have to, a couple people asked for that. Maybe I should start carrying it. No, just stick to what you know. So for this, it's a 21-inch fit to pit, a 30-inch waist, and a 40-inch hip. This is so cute. Polka dots have just been like trickling their way into my heart. Welcome in, nobility. Do you see this polka dot dress? Like, who am I? It's like, I don't know. I always feel led. So, hey, I got it. Dawn Joy 2. It's a cap sleeve, 21-inch fit to pit, 30-inch waist, 40 inches on the hip on this. Zip in the back to get in there. And pleated on the peplum. That's the crazy. It looked like it came with a belt at one point, but if you don't put a white belt or a patent leather black belt or something with that and call it a day, referred. Yep. Because it's like, for what? The only thing that I have very actually enjoyed bringing in, so like shoes, I'm no longer buying more shoes. I have some here that I can sell, but I'm not going to buy more because they just don't move for me. But what I've enjoyed bringing in is jewelry, because I feel like that's something, a ring, you have to worry about the size, but a necklace, some earrings, you don't have to worry about the size for that. So I want to be sure that if you come to my shop, I have something for everybody, even if it's not style specific. Come see me. Come see me about the jeans. And something else I realized, I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to split up the show to sizes. Like I'm gonna have to do a 24 to 28 and then do a 30 to 38 show. Just split it up. Cause it's like so much to put all the jeans up. And if there's 65% that are a certain size and then nobody's bidding because it's not their size, I'm wasting everybody's time. I'm wasting everybody's time. Oh gosh. I love this brand. Love, love, love this brand. Carlisle. Carlisle. Oh, so good. So I really like this print. It's a cap sleeve. It's navy blue, brown, and like cream. Button up. It's got all the buttons intact there. So cute. Yeah. Yep. I definitely run into that with denim. You know what I've also noticed? Tags matter. Tags matter because I did a estate sale. I had planned to sell jewelry there, but when I got there, they had taken all the jewelry out. I was like, okay, but I didn't name it jewelry sale. I just said estate sale pop up, but I tagged it jewelry. So many people came in asking for jewelry, and so I was like, tags matter. It's like you got to do all this, little research. We are business owners. We are marketing. We are customer service a little bit. But it was good to know. I said, well, at least I know the tags work. So this one is silk. It is a 24 inch fitted fit. So what is that? Up to an extra large. Okay, I didn't button it. So maybe, hold on. Maybe it's more of a 22. Let me try that again. I was like, oh, 24. I thought it was a 22. Yeah, it's definitely a 22. 22 inch fit to pit, silk Carlisle, cap sleeve. This is so pretty. This is so easy to do with jeans and like a nude heel. We're gonna run it for 12. Actually, this is pretty. For $12.10. Thank you so much. It's so pretty. Thank you, Lee. Or T. I always want to say Lee because I see IT or LT. That one goes to you. This is so pretty. Y'all. I'm trying to take it easy this month because I'm transitioning and moving rooms and doing all this extra stuff. So that's why tomorrow I'm like, I just need to do bags, belts, and scarves and things. Love me some silk too, girl. Hold that thought. I think you weren't here. I showed these earlier. Oh, this yellow. I've been slowly becoming a fan of like yellow. I always thought it might wash me out, but I think it just depends on the yellow. Cause baby, this is like a canary yellow color. 100% silk, is vintage. So pretty. This one is women's. I just wore a silk, it was so cute. It was these silk high-waisted pants that I thrifted. They were Anthropologie. And then with one of my dead stock silk blouses, short sleeve blouses that I did that sale for, the one y'all told me to keep. I wore that together the other day and it just looks so nice because both were the same material. This is a 25-inch pit to pit. 25-inch pit to pit on this beautiful silk. Oh, they put the well, I guess it's only one, so I'll take it out. I'll say they put the shoulder pads in the pocket, but it was just one, so I'm gonna take it out. 25-inch pit to pit on this beautiful silk blouse. We're gonna run her for $14 for 10 seconds. And then I have one more, one more silk after this. The color is so pretty. I love how oversized. Yessie told me, she's like, with these type of blouses is where she loves to do a chain belt. You know? I said, ooh. Let me see. I can't get it off, of course. But I think that would look cute too. Just have like that drape effect. Very cute. And then the last one is this beautiful teal color, 100% silk. It's tagged in extra large. I feel like this one was a 26 maybe. I was telling you guys I had found one the same exact color before and it had a flaw, but somebody still bought it, still wanted it. Oh, this one is a 23. 23 pit to pit. The color is everything. Double pockets again. No shoulder pads. That's the back. We're gonna run this one for $14. 10 seconds. I love the color. This would have looked nice with my outfit the other day. Turquoise with navy blue. I just feel like because they're in the same color family, that would look really cool. Really, really pretty. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just showing off some silks. Right. Y'all, I have so many ties, and are y'all wearing ties? What's the deal? What's the deal? Now that we're headed towards fall, are we wearing ties? What are we doing? Sorry, let me close that. Upcycle, because I see the girls doing the when they do the folds, and then sometimes they'll put it on a necklace. So I have a good amount of ties. I don't know, it's like certain ones I'm drawn to, so I'll pick them up. I just picked one up the other day. This one, oh, actually a couple of these. I picked this up the other day. Every time I see a checkered one, I can't help it. It's like a cream and maroon burgundy color. That is so cool. And then another one in the similar color. Look at that. The zigzag. And then this one. It's got the checks. Whenever I see the checks, I always pick those up. I don't know. Oh, this one doesn't have checks, but it spoke to me. It's a Halston. I really like the design on this one. It's like a teal. Oh, wow. Look at that. If I was to wear it with like something like this, I'd probably just let it hang over my side of my neck. Like almost looking like suspenders, but not suspenders. You know? I don't know. Oh, the ties. But we'll run some ties tomorrow at some really great prices. I mean, I think they're great. Oh yeah, I remember this one too. I like this because it was all one color, but then it had a background detail. Welcome in. How are you? I just figured I would pop on for a cute little minute, and I did some fresh finds, and the girls bought some things, and we're just listening to our lo-fi music, drinking what we drinking, and we're chilling. And I was just on for 1 hour, so I'm actually about to sign off. You about to sign on? That did look good together, didn't it? Ron. So somebody had texted me and told me that I need to do a button-down styling session. And I'm like, you know what? I know a good 10 ways to wear a button-down. I can do it. But I feel like I need to do it in conjunction with you. You know, I feel like I can't do nothing by myself. I got to do it with Ron. If Ron gonna do it, then I'll do it. But I want to do it with you. For real. Because I was like, oh, I started writing. I'm like, do I really have that many ways? I started writing it down. I was like, yeah, I guess so. Like one, I'll do it with the yellow. Isn't this so pretty? I always like to button just the top button. So that's a simple one. But button the top button, especially if it's super oversized, do this, and then the last button, but behind you, if I can feel the hole, pause. Okay. And you can either have that tucked like that for drape. And I'm fast, so I mean, most of the times if I do this, the shirt is much more oversized than this. But I don't have on a shirt under it. We're not related. It's my husband. It's my fraternal brother. So yeah, I'll be wearing a shirt like this, and then have my little cleavage out, and then I just have it like where it looks like it's almost like a jacket. So I'll do that sometimes. Right, sometimes we be beefing. Nah, this is my fraternal half brother twin. Mm-hmm. Then sometimes, look, I'm doing a tutorial now. Getting the cheat code. So sometimes I'll button one in the middle, and then I crisscross the tuck into the pants. I did that one the other day, and then it caused this drape effect. And then I did something crazy. Oh, button them unevenly. So take like almost the one from the bottom, button here, take one in the middle, button there, and then by the time you're done with it, it's giving Gordon Gartrell. No, but it turns out really good. I wore it the other day like that. Super cute. Got a lot of confidence. He's the older twin though. Oh, Theo! Ah! Damn. Theo is gone, y'all. That is crazy to me. Shoot. We in our last days. And we on here selling clothes, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Ron, look at this cutie. And you know, I don't be fooling with polka dots too much, but I just thought this was so cute. In my mind, I was like, oh, that could be a top, but it's just so cute. I know. So sad. So sad. Very unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Who do we need to raid, y'all? Because I charged my phone for 2 hours, and then it only gave me an hour to be on here. I'm like, oh. I woke up this morning and said, I'm going to get on for an hour. Ooh, Animal Vintage. She be having the pieces. MPC. She be having the pieces too. Davita. She be having the pieces. Ooh, I'm going to go with MPC. I don't think I've ever rated her. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please bookmark and follow. My normal show days are Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow night. Oh, it don't want to let me create a raid. Okay. So let's pop over there. She has great items for great prices. Did she? She's not popping up. MPC. There she go. All right, y'all. Drop champagne glasses in the chat. Let her know we in there. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Toodles.